previously the national coach of Libya, had been in charge of the Croatian under-21 side when they were on the way up. The youngsters that featured in those great sides of the late 90s were under his tenureship, and there's a decent-looking side building and almost scoring, and they have. It's been put away by Mandzukic. Who else? The effort by Duye Chop couldn't be dealt with, and Croatia, you have to say, against the run of play, hit the front.
It was a slick move, wasn't it? They worked the ball particularly well, got it out into the left-hand side of the football pitch and drove forward. We'll see it here again on the replay. Nice layoff from Mandzukic. Look at that wonderful ball. And I think Alan, maybe we were a little bit disappointed he hasn't held on to that. It's a scrappy goal in the end. We'll see it again. The shot comes in and just stretching a little bit for it, but not good. 4 defenders round the ball, and the one Croatian centre forward gets in there and scores the goal.
Not that he knew a lot about it. It went in off him, really, off his head. Mario Mandzukic with his 29th goal for Croatia. Wide by Mandzukic, controlled by Kramaric of Hoffenheim. Brilliant cross it was as well. And just rolled in the end off the head of Marin Leovic, but what a position he got himself into in the first place.
Oh, what a wonderful delivery this is, and he's gotten in front of his man here. Gets a good header, got a good contact on the ball. He might be a little bit disappointed he hasn't scored here. Post.
Well, now of Napoli, having impressed for seasons with Dinamo Zagreb. Solid ball towards the centre, but Boyce was always somewhat unbalanced. Couldn't direct it home.
Yeah, he's been well marshalled there, and he couldn't get any lift on it. He would see the cross coming in. Lovely ball from the outside of the foot, but he's underneath it. He can't get the power on the header. But that's
Andrej Kramaric will take. It's a decent ball in towards the middle, and it's 2, and it's Duye Chop. His first goal for Croatia. A tap in front of goal. Northern Ireland caught out by the set piece. The lovely flick onto the near post from Mitrovic. Chop puts it away, and it's 2-0 Croatia.
Well, it was coming, I think. The quality of the delivery into the box has been exceptional, and we haven't marked up well for the first header. And then I'm not entirely sure. We'll see it here back. Nice ball in, but look, you know, you've got to mark tighter than that, and we haven't done so, and we're 2-0 down.
Mitrovic got the header on at the near post, and Duye Chop ghosting in. Unmarked in the end he was, but what a brilliant ball it was to set up in the first place. A fine corner swept in by Kramaric. Little shove it was by Mitrovic to get some room. I think he got McGuinness out of the way. And shot. Marking of that set piece left a bit to be desired. Northern Ireland need a step up here, and Lund might provide it. Just too strong for Niall McGinn in the end. And that's the response the home crowd certainly would desire.
Well, it was a nice ball in from Matty Lund here, and I think it was his mistake maybe at the back post, not picking up his man, and he tried to make amends here and driving hard.
And the cutout attempted by McGiven, but Manus there to rescue it. But it's a free kick taken quickly, too quickly. That's a back pass, has to be an indirect free kick.
I'd like to see this again. It looks quite harsh how this wasn't attempted, really, was it?
Onside position, but every single man available for Northern Ireland, and they broke too early. Well over the bar by Brozovic, and that's the end of that. Now, the whistle had gone, I thought, and Manus was entitled to come out the way he had originally. Northern Ireland can make their change now, by the way, and Brozovic skied it.
I'm not entirely sure what the whole conversation around Mark Clattenburg is now. He's referred that quality to club football, unfortunately.
Corner quickly taken, and a good header by Johnny Evans. Just as the announcement was being made that Lafferty was going up, Evans was almost up there for what only would have been his second ever goal for Northern Ireland. It's a good corner.
Yeah, it was a wonderful leap, wasn't it? Well worked ball, Norwood. Lovely strike into the box. Look at that header, tremendous.
They've got enough men up to cause big damage, and that's a big goal for 3. Kramaric on the mark, a real beauty.
What a strike from Andrea Krangamar. What a great ball that was. He just picked a spot, didn't he? There was only one place that was finishing up top corner. But again, it was a mistake from our right back. He dilly-dallied on the ball, gave cheap possession away, but then look at this pass here. He's all the time in the world to pick it. But that's wonderful, you have to say. That's top quality finish from 25 yards. You don't save those.
Sensational finish by Kramaric to make it 3. The crowd have got one thing going their way, as you might have worked out, but Kramaric securing the win really for Croatia, and they'll be the first side